Hi, I'm Christopher Viali, President and CEO of Cambridge Credit Counseling. What's the difference between debt settlement and debt management? How can I tell if a company is reputable? How do consumers benefit from your services? How many times have we all been asked these questions or seen articles that don't accurately capture what we do or the benefits we deliver? How often have you found yourself explaining the fundamentals of your service to a legislator or a regulator? How often have your counselors voiced their frustrations after dealing with consumers who simply don't understand what we do? Instead of getting upset about being misunderstood, maybe we should ask ourselves a few questions. What have we done to promote a genuine understanding of our services? How can we help people recognize an agency that employs the best practices of the profession and encourage other agencies to adopt those standards? Although there are significant differences between the services offered by credit counseling agencies and debt settlement companies, it's undeniably true that both forms of debt relief are built on trust. The consumers who reach out to us must be able to have faith that their concerns will be addressed, their questions answered, and when appropriate, that timely and effective services be provided. Before an individual enrolls in a debt relief program of any kind, whether a debt management program or a settlement plan, they need to have a clear understanding of how the program works, how many clients succeed or fail, and exactly how much the program will cost. It's obvious from the numbers of questions that exist about the debt relief industry that we simply haven't done a good enough job providing this information. Cambridge's Transparency Project is an attempt to remedy this situation, allowing regulators, creditors, legislators, and most important, consumers to trust the agencies that are willing to participate. With these goals in mind, Cambridge will begin providing quarterly updates on a variety of statistics related to our program outcomes. Our performance and satisfaction information will be released at the beginning of each quarter and be made available to the public, our colleagues, and any regulator who would like to know more about how we function. The data we will provide will include the reasons why consumers are seeking credit counseling, community education statistics, current DMP enrollment figures, DMP enrollment savings, proposal acceptance rates, fee waivers, average fees for service, program success and failure rates, and overall client satisfaction. We encourage others within our profession to release similar statistics. If you aren't technically able to report this information right now, I am offering our support to help you develop the ability to do so. Over the last few years, we've seen significant changes in the debt relief profession. The Federal Trade Commission has taken steps to regulate the debt settlement companies, and the new Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is poised to offer greater consumer protection for financial products. An era of increased regulation and attention is upon us. Now, I've spoken with regulators and consumer groups, and they are confused about the debt relief space and the valuable assistance we offer the community. Needless to say, these discussions are disheartening, but also a clear indication of the direction we have to move the profession. Everyone wants to know more about debt relief. How do these programs work? What are the benefits? What value is passed along to the consumer? These are all great questions that deserve our full attention. So rather than fear the prospect of transparency, we at Cambridge say embrace it. By doing so, we can strengthen our profession and ensure that our services remain available to those who need them. Whether you're a credit counseling agency affiliated with the NFCC, AICCC, ACC Pro, or you're a debt settlement company with membership in TASC or USOBA, or the newly formed AACC, Cambridge's doors are open to you. Together, we can recapture the trust that's been lost among those who are dependent on us for assistance. My staff and I are available to answer your questions. To learn more about the Transparency Project, please contact me at 1-888 694-7491 or at transparency@cambridgecredit.org. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to working with you.